Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
I can't believe we are now deputies. It might come back to haunt us, though. Name recognition is not a good idea. Whoever's looking for us is going to be able to find us, and man, they got destroyed out here.
This must have happened recently. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Look at how this guy's walking. He's got passion for this job.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
This is going to be interesting because I'm not allowed to let it fly. I'm not allowed to shoot. We're going to have to play it stealthy. All 4 of us on the same page.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
I'm loving this Deputy Cheese. What if we could be a deputy of every city? Now that would be...
Hold back. See if they split up.
And they can't see me. You see on the mini map, I'm a gray moving arrow. When you're gray, they can't see you. I'm in the bushes. How did he not see me? I'm not gonna mess this up. Stealthy. Using the tree to knock him out. What maneuver could possibly be smoother? Now let me pick this little noob up and get up out of here. Just like that.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
I'm ready to make it splash. The moonshine splash. Tax evasion splash. You can't cheese the government.
Hey! That belongs to the Lorne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble!
So now I've got to be clear to use my gun, right? Because if they're gunning, I got to be gunning. We've been given a takeout order. See, my weapons are on the horse. I hate that. I wish that by default, when you hop off the horse, it gives you the max, all your weapons. Let's move up. We've got a runner. Look at him. He's brave. He's standing there in the middle of the street, in the middle of the road. Let's go ahead and give him that tobacco cheese. Here we go. Got him. I hit that guy on the hand. Look at that. I used the third one on the hand when I was aiming for that guy's head. It's all good. Got the replay. Get down to the ground permanently. Another guy. Oh, he was in the house. Look at that.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Oh, look at that starting cheese. He stands no chance. Oh, he's too slow. My horse is taller than his, too.
I don't know who's more past it, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
This
basically, Arthur, he's trying to say that he's washed up. Just say that. Just tell him he's washed up. Talk that trash. I mean, look at him. That was a beatdown. And he challenged me, too. He did that to himself.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.